Live from the Birthplace of Country Music Museum, Chris Trulson here with Radio Bristol, and we are just keep on rolling here for Friday Fund Drive, our first Fund Drive ever as a radio station. Pretty impressive. We want to thank everybody who has donated thus far to our first Radio Bristol Fund Drive. Again, you can call the number 1-833-458-8274. That is 1-833-I-LOVE LUV Bristol, and support, become a sustaining member of the Radio Bristol team. We would love for you to be a part. You even get a hat, you get a Radio Bristol shirt, a sticker, and some exclusive content throughout the year that we'll be sending to just our Radio Bristol record breakers. Huge thanks to John Hatchett and also Scott Miller for kicking things off this afternoon. Yeah. More sessions to come. We've got all sorts of great sessions for you lined up. We got 3 more for the rest of the afternoon. Before I tell you who's up next, I'm going to introduce one of our great DJs here at Radio Bristol, and he's going to handle this next session for us. Everybody, please make welcome Mr. Bailey George of the Honky Tonk Hit Parade.
Howdy, everybody,
yes.
Everywhere. We're here live on the 189th floor of the Radio Bristol Megaplex in beautiful Metropolis, downtown Virginia. No, we're here in the Performance Theater at the Birthplace Country Music Museum, coming to you once again for another Radio Bristol session, and we sure do have a good one for you friends and neighbors out there today. So we'll just hand it over to them. Without further ado, let's make welcome Justin Fedor and Frank Bronson, everybody. Fedor.
Quiet man, simple needs. Take my water with my water and my whiskey with my whiskey. I don't trouble, no trouble till the trouble troubles me. I'm a quiet man, simple needs. Wild Irish rose, wild dream. Living so long in the thorns, honey, will you ever be free? Can you give up long enough just to take it easy? Wild Irish rose, come go with me. 'Cause I don't wanna see you shake. Well, now I just won't see you shine. I just won't give every bit of me, baby, say that you'll be mine. Tall. The walls won't break or buckle, baby, we can build them strong. When that rain come pouring, let it rage all night long. Honey, we got a house, we got a home. My wheels may turn, they won't roll. I've been mining long enough to know when I struck gold. When my wagon won't pull, honey, I will carry the load. My wheels may turn, they won't roll. 'Cause I don't wanna see you shake. Well, now I just won't see you shine. Well, now I just won't give you every bit of me, baby, say 'cause I don't wanna see you shake. Well, now I just wanna see you shine. Well, now I just wanna give you every bit of me. Take what you want, I don't need everything. You can be my guy, I'll not be iron, and it's free. Baby, say that you'll be mine. On the mustache this afternoon, Frank Bronson, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for considering it a mustache, my friend.
It looks so good. Out there in Radio Land, if you could only see this mustache. I'm proud of it, Frank.
You probably could see it just as much on the radio or off the radio, to be honest.
It is that good of a mustache, you're right. I'll play a new one. I sent to Frank via telephone. We'll see how this works.
I did not receive the call. What key is this, Justin?
I like how your eyes shine. Well, I swear you got diamond minds. I ain't never seen one. But I know what's right when we put out the light. And we say goodnight. Keep you in my dreams, always in my dreams. Honey, the way you smile and carry a man 1,000,000 miles up on cloud nine, singing sky rockets in flight, afternoon delight. You know that's right. Keep you in my dreams, always in my dreams. All I've left are these dreams, well then maybe, well I'll just lay down, stay asleep, 'cause I got you, oh, the whole night through, always in my dreams, keep you in my dreams. I like how your eyes shine. Well, I swear you got diamond minds. I ain't never seen one. But I know what's right when we put out the light. And we say goodnight. Keep you in my dreams, always in my dreams. My dreams, keep you in my dreams. Oh, my dreams, keep you in my dreams. Well, Frank's been out in Montana with our dear friend Ian Thomas, running around, having a good time. That's the mustache and the sunglasses for those of you who are listening in at home. And my name's Justin Fedor, and it's so good to be back here in Bristol today.
Justin, you mind if I have a drink of your water?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
Frank's now drinking the water. For those of you who can't see this at home, there's a swallowing sound.
I'm refreshed. Justin is also drinking the water. It's good. It's got no voice.
It's good water. Another song. I'll do something we haven't done in a while.
Can we get out of E, please?
Yeah, we're out of it.
Okay, that'd be great.
Well, I'm tired of this dirty old city. I'm tired of too much work, never enough play. I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. Think I'll walk off my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I got, come into me. Now you can keep your retirement in your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. I've been working every day since I was 20. I haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. There's people who never work, they got plenty. Think it's time some boys like us had some fun. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I got, come into me. Now you can keep your retirement in your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I got, come into me. Now you can keep your retirement in your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Big city, turn me loose and set me free.
Justin Fedor and Frank Bronson right here on Radio Bristol. Fine job, gentlemen. Right there on a Merle Haggard song, Big City. Well, friends and neighbors, you can go see them, y'all in the listening area here in Bristol, and those here at the Radio Bristol Megaplex can go see them tonight at the Border Bash. Is that right?
That's right.
Oh, hot dog.
Starting off at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, that's worth clapping for. That's worth clapping for. I'll be back in South Carolina, but y'all good neighbors go check them out. You do a special concert in Charlotte, don't you?
That's right. Down in Charlotte, we started a concert. It's called the Tribute to Benefit Levine Children's Hospital.
Yeah, y'all can clap for it.
Thank you. I think it's everybody's civic duty to be out there in your community and be involved and use your talents to help better your community. And that's the only way we're really going to deal with problems in this country of ours. So that's where I stand on it. And I hope that everybody else will get out there and get motivated for that sort of thing. I'm just a guy in a band, and so far we've raised $60,000 for the Lean Children's Hospital.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
And usually I just ride around in the van with my buddies playing music. I mean,
Heard that. Well, let's get a little bit more music out of y'all. Just say, friends and neighbors, y'all like that out there? Let's hear some more songs from you.
all right, Frank, we're going to stay in the key of C.
Back to E or back to C? What are we doing?
C. We're going to do C if that's
C?
acceptable with you, or would you like D?
Why would you use a capo if you're going to C?
Because I like it, how it sounds.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Babe, I've tried, but it gets so hard to see this right. When you're near, I just seem to lose a line. But someday I hope that you may hear the words ringing clear. Babe, I just want to treat you right. Don't you make me the key that you just keep hanging around on your ring. Maybe never use me to open the vein. And in time you forget what I'm for, or through which door I'll lead you if you only try. Honey, all the night that I spend lying awake and hoping that you're dreaming of my face. 'Cause babe, I've been dreaming of yours for a while. It's in your smile, I just want to live there in it for a while. 'Cause you got me living like a newborn child. But someday I hope that you could see the man that I want to be. 'Cause baby, I've been trying for a while. Honey, all the day well, I've been searching for a way to find your favor. Now a million ways, well, I could love you, babe, if you would let me try. Girl, tonight I just want to lay right down by your side. We could push and pull between the moon and the morning light. You know that I would be true, and babe, only to you if you would just stay the night. Folks, we got time for one more. And what that means at this moment is that I'm just going to let Frankie play one by himself. Let's hear it for Frank Bronson.
Did you move that capo? Are we in tune? I sit this down on this chair here. Don't move on me. Did my hat, Dustin?
I sort of feel like the guy that used to put the cape on James Brown.
This will work. Justin had to adjust that. Adjusting that. In a town called Louisville, they got a man
they call Big Bad Bill. I want to tell you that he sure was tough, and he certainly did strut his stuff. He had folks scared to death. When they walked by, they held their breath. He was a fighting man, sure enough. Then Bill took himself a wife. Now he lives a different life. Big Bad Bill is Sweet William now. Every life has changed him somehow. He was a man that they all used to fear. Now the people call him Sweet Papa Willie dear. Stronger than Samson, I declare, till the brown-skinned mama done bobbed his hair. Big Bad Bill don't fight anymore. He washes dishes and he mops up the floor. He used to go out every evening looking for a fight. Now he's gotta see his mama every night. Big Bad Bill is Sweet William now. Yes, Big Bad Bill don't fight anymore. His dishes and he mops up the floor. He used to go out every evening looking for a fight. Now he's gotta see his mama every night. Big Bad Bill is Sweet William now.
Hey, hey.
Thank you, folks.
Frank Bronson with Emmett Miller's Big Bad Bill is Sweet William now. Thank you for Frank Bronson and Justin Fedor for coming out to a Radio Bristol session for today. You can catch them tonight at the Border Bash. And all your friends and neighbors, thank you so much for coming out to the Radio Bristol sessions. All right, all you all listening on the radio, y'all stay tuned because the boss man's coming up right here now. Stay tuned for a Radio Bristol session with Bill and the Bells. Thank you, friends and neighbors. Did y'all enjoy that? All right.
Drinking black coffee from a styrofoam cup, he lays a quarter on the box. He says, I like the way he sings and I like to hear him play, I just don't want to hear him talk. And he's sitting in the corner of the Blue Spruce bar with a white peace flag t-shirt. He's got his sleeves rolled up and he's waiting for the man to put his name in the dirt. And he says, wait a minute. See that barrel over there will come flying through the air. I'm gonna put your head right in it. He says, don't you do it. See that bar that holds a beer that's a sitting right here. I'm gonna put your head right through it. And if earthly justice just don't get them in the end, there's always a heavenly trial on its way. And if the bank is empty and there just ain't no money to spend, at least you still got something to say. to start new, and a fire don't need a fan. Now he's pushing broom at the Valley High School. He's keeping it all in the closet. Judge, he said, son, you better keep your lid on. That seems to be just what caused it.
Well, the night was dark and dreary, and the air cold as sleet. Old man stood out in the field, had his shoes all full of feet. We're good. Thank you.
Seconds.
And if the bank is empty and there just ain't no money to spend, at least you still got something to say. I said at least you still got something to say.
Live from the birthplace of Country Music Museum's Performance Theater, you're listening to Radio Bristol, and we've got Radio Bristol sessions all day in honor of our inaugural fund drive. It's the final day of that, and I'm going to be your host for the next little bit. Nathan Sykes here. Thank you all for tuning in and all your contributions. Oh, ain't y'all sweet? Well, folks, as we've been talking all day, we've got all these bands coming through to help us raise money for our inaugural fund drive, and we're doing real good, but keep those phones hot over at 1-833-I-LOVE-BRISTOL, I-L-U-V, Bristol. Give us a call and make a pledge of $20 a month for a year, or $240 one time, or you're more than welcome to give more than that, and become a Radio Bristol record breaker, and you'll get a lot of special rewards for that. But I think all the special rewards we really need are coming up next. We've got some good live music. These folks are no stranger to anybody here on Radio Bristol, so I'll just let them take off here. It's Bill and the Bells.
I got the lonesome blues. Mississippi River is so awful deep and I said deep and I mean wide. The Mississippi River is so awful deep and wide. And my man lives on the Arkansas side. I've got those blues.
The old Lonesome Blues. Lonesome Blue and most certainly old. That was that song there. Happy to be here, putting on my other hat. This is time to put on the music hat. We've had an absolutely wonderful afternoon here. I want to thank everybody again if you've come out to show your support for Radio Bristol. I want to thank my band for coming out, too, to help support the radio station. Of course, Bill and the Bells, we really feel like we play a good role in Radio Bristol, and we're really, really proud of that. We'll talk more about that, I'm sure. But through shows like Farm and Fun Time, that's probably where you've heard us if you listen to Radio Bristol. We're very proud of the fact that we're the house band on Farm and Fun Time. And, of course, that was an old radio show that goes way back to the mid-'40s here in Bristol. It has a long history here. And speaking of long history, we're going to get you a Jimmy Rogers tune. I don't think I've heard one of those today. And this one here is probably one of our favorites. There's too many to pick from, but I'll say this is our favorite. This is called Carolina Sunshine Girl. Moon, moon, I can see you sinking low. You make me think of a sweetheart, little girl that I love so. After I wander the whole night through, wondering if you think of me, while I'll be lonesome thinking of someone, thinking only of you. My Carolina sunshine girl, you have turned my heart to stone. My Carolina sunshine girl, you have left me all alone. I sit and cry as I wonder why. Really I should laugh at your old photograph. You are the sweetest angel in this world, and I love, love, love you, my Carolina sunshine girl. Sunshine girl, you have turned my heart to stone. My Carolina sunshine girl, you have left me all alone. I sit and cry as I wonder why. Really I should laugh at your old photograph. You are the sweetest angel in this world, and I love, love, love you, my Carolina sunshine girl. Carolina Sunshine Girl, Jimmy Rogers number. All right, gonna play a new one. This is one that we haven't recorded yet. We do have a new record coming out we're really excited about, coming out in just about a month. And yeah, all right, we're excited too. This one is not on it. This will be on the next record. Just wrote this. This is the best song we've ever written. So we got a lot to look forward to with the next record.
But buy this one too. Yeah.
So this is one we like to call our Disney hit. This is gonna make me rich in about 30 years. I'll own a mansion thanks to Toy Story Part 36. This is a real uplifting number, one that we call Get Up and Give It One More Try. I live by this mantra, I tell you what. Goes like this. Some people would like you to believe it's not worth chasing your dreams, though they may doubt you what they don't know about you, 'cause you can do most anything. Hold your head up high, don't let them tell you otherwise. You're gonna make it if you try. And when you stumble, don't ever lose your sight. Get up and give it one more try. And soon you'll be winning, so start grinning, 'cause today your luck is beginning to turn, turn, turn around. Give it your all in, stop stalling, just listen to your heart when it's calling. You'll be the talk of the town. You may fall every now and then, but you gotta pick yourself right up again. Lordy mama, you gotta kick and shout. I know you can do it, so get to it. No better time than now to prove it. Get up and give it one more try. You may fall every now and then, but you gotta pick yourself right up again. Lordy mama, you gotta kick and shout. I know you can do it, so get to it. No better time than now to prove it. Get up and give it one more try. Oh, get it now.
Oh, now what about that? Wasn't that something? That's Bill and the Bells right here on Radio Bristol. And if you're listening to Radio Bristol a lot, you're no stranger to these folks right here, fronted by frontman Bill.
That's right.
Sometimes he's Bill. That's Chris Trulson right there playing the guitar and singing, in addition to doing all the other great things on here. Give him a great big hand, everybody. Couldn't do it without him.
Thanks.
So, Chris, it's been a while since I've got to talk to you like this.
It's been a couple of years, yeah. We did it last time there at IBMA, I think.
That's right. That was an IBMA World of Bluegrass in Raleigh. That was last year, so that was 2017. And a lot's been happening since then with Bill and the Bells.
Yeah, man, we've been busy. It's been really good. It's been an absolute whirlwind. See, I thought that was 2 years ago. That kind of shows you how our lives have been. But yeah, we've been traveling a whole bunch, doing all sorts of dates all around the country, and of course doing Farm and Fun Time here in Bristol, which we're so proud of. And we just cut a new record that I mentioned that's coming out August 24th. On Jalopy Records, a wonderful record label out of Brooklyn, New York. They're kind of the legit folk club up in New York that still plays real folk music. So we're really, really proud of that.
Yeah, lots of wonderful releases out on there. And Bill and the Bells, knowing the other folks that are out on that, Meredith Axelrod, I believe Jerron Paxton's on that. Yeah, y'all fall right in there and are doing great. So, Chris, while we're all doing the fun drive here today, let's talk about your Bill and the Bells involvement with Radio Bristol. Y'all are just a staple here. It seems like you've been here from the get-go.
Well, yeah, we're fortunate in that we feel very close to home with Radio Bristol and Birthplace of Country Music. You know, we've when I initially first started thinking about Farm and Fun Time, one of the key components was trying to find the right band to fit that model, the band that could kind of bring an energy and entertainment factor in that would fit into that old school radio model, and also, you know, present jingles. Got to have somebody who can do that. So I learned how to write jingles on the fly. And, you know, Bill and the Bells was really gaining momentum before Farm and Fun Time happened, and it kind of made for a perfect fit. So, yeah, it just kind of fell together like that. And, you know, of course, we play Rhythm and Roots every year, which we always love, one of our favorite festivals around. So it's been wonderful. Bristol really has become our home. You know, we're out of Johnson City. We love Johnson City, but Bristol really feels like home for us.
Well, you're right at home here, and all the folks seem to love you and enjoy what you all do. So you were talking about, you know, writing the jingles and so on and so forth. Talk a little bit about that. I've always wondered about your process.
You never know what's going to happen. Usually, the band is pretty amazing. They're very flexible because I'll end up writing a jingle often about 6 hours before the show. And because sometimes it's hard, it just depends. Like, I can get stuck in it, and I just don't like anything that's coming out. You know, the jingles, they all sound silly and fun. They're actually kind of a lot of work. You wouldn't believe that, but it's true. So I'm a complete crazy perfectionist and always want my jingles to work right. And sometimes they come out. We'll have a decent amount of time to practice them. Other times, the first time we're performing them is in front of a whole bunch of people, and I can feel my face turning red while we're doing it, and it's really stressful, but also really exciting and fun.
Well, you know, Chris, you could have had me fooled on that one. You all always seem to have it so together, and it's just so great to be able to have you all as part of the Radio Bristol team here. So what do you say we get into a couple more tunes and take us on out?
Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate that. I'm going to introduce the band. On Farm and Fun Time, it's such a whirlwind. There's so many things going on. I always never get the ample time to actually introduce the band. So let's do that here this afternoon, back here on the Doghouse bass. Wonderful, wonderful musician. This is Carl Zerfus, everybody. The backbone. And over here on the banjos, Grace Van Hoff, everybody. She plays banjos of all shapes and sizes. And then, of course, our wonderful fiddler, Kalia Yeagle. And the band, for folks who don't know, Bill and the Bells, you know, we all live in Johnson City. It's pretty astounding that we all came together there because we're all from all different parts of the United States. Kalia's from Alaska, Carl, Kansas, Grace, Michigan, I'm Colorado. So the fact that we all met in East Tennessee is pretty phenomenal, and we feel very, very lucky for that. And speaking of good, positive things, we're going to get you a tune. This is our latest single. We have a new video out called Wedding Bell Chimes that we wrote inspired by our friend's lovely marriage that we got to play, and we're going to play it for you. When wedding bells chime and you tell me you're mine, we'll walk hand in hand, G life ain't grand, knowing that you're all mine. I want the world to know that I love you so. It's just a matter of time. softly sing a love song all the while as we skip down the aisle with a wink and a smile. If your love is true, but don't you say I do. I've waited such a long while. I'm tired of only dreaming about that old time feeling you get every time that we kiss. With the ring upon your finger, our love will surely linger. Now tell me, honey, where is that kiss? Just want one kiss. And wedding bells chime, and you tell me you're mine. I want the world to know that I love you so, and I think it's about time. Every time that we kiss, with a ring upon your finger, our love will surely linger. Now tell me, honey, where is that kiss? Just one little kiss. And wedding bells chime, and you tell me you're mine. We'll walk hand in hand, gee, life ain't grand, knowing that you're all mine. And wedding bells chime. All right, folks, we've got one more tune for you. Again, we're Bill and the Bells if you're just tuning in. We've got a big CD release show at the Down Home, August the 17th in Johnson City. One of our favorite places to go and play music, so come on out for that. We hope to see you there. And again, I want to, while we're live here on air for our fund drive, I want to just thank Bill and the band, Bill and the Bells, for all the work that they've done for the radio station. They've always been really good sports about it, and we really, really appreciate them. And if you're tuning in, support Radio Bristol. It's really a wonderful, amazing, unique platform. There's nothing like it in the world, and I think that speaks volumes for our community, speaks volumes for the region. It's really, really amazing how many folks have come behind this platform and realize its importance and significance and its worth here in the Tri-Cities. So thank you, everybody. We're going to do Salty Dog. All right, we'll get you with an old familiar tune. This is one called the Salty Dog Blues. Standing on the corner with the dolly in my hand, look for a woman, ain't got no man, no easy rider, don't you know my name? Sitting on log, singing a song they call Salty Dog. Go easy rider, don't you know my name? Oh yeah. Ain't but one thing bothering my mind. World full of women, yet none of them mine. Oh, easy rider, don't you know my name? Come get a wiener, cause coming in hard. Wiener in the middle and mustard on top. Oh, easy rider, don't you know my name? Oh, get it now. Little children playing in the sand, run and tell mommy it's the new great man. Oh, easy rider, don't you know my name? Two little children laying in bed, one turned over to the other and said, you ain't nothing but my salty dog.
You ain't nothing but a salty dog.
Made a woman, made it kind of funny. Juice around her mouth, taste just like honey. Oh, easy rider, don't you know my name? Down on the river, sitting on a log, singing a song they call Salty Dog. Go easy rider, don't you know my name?
Oh, thank you, folks. That's Bill and the Bells right here on Radio Bristol. For more information on Bill and the Bells, check them out online, billandthebells.com. Thanks for everything, guys. You're great. We couldn't do it here at Radio Bristol without you. And, folks, we also can't do it without the support of you folks at home. That's right. You can call in for our Radio Bristol Fund Drive at 1-883-458-8274. And make a donation of any amount that you'd like, but for an amount of $20 every month for 12 months, or for $240 one-time donation, you can become a Radio Bristol record breaker and get all sorts of great prizes, just like our friends Joanne from Bristol, Clint from Bristol, and Paul from Bristol. So let's give a big hand for those folks for supporting great community radio. Yeah. Well, folks, that's wrapping it up for the time being. We'll have Ancient Cities on here shortly, so stay tuned to Radio Bristol and give us a call for that fund drive. Thanks a lot for listening.
Reckless greed, vanish in the green. Can't drink the water from these streams. Push too far past the point of no returning. The deed is done now, the kingdom is burning. Dear mother, what's been done to you? Don't look as pretty as you used to. Dear mother, don't seem as happy as you once were. Well, you can walk those smoggy city streets till you can hardly breathe. I'll take a stroll in the woods. Won't be long, they've forsaken all the land where tall trees once stood. And they'll pay the family farm, tell you that it's for the best. I'll say at best for you, but tell me what about the rest? They'll build a subdivision where the gardens used to grow, and take all of those precious things that you will never know. Dear mother, what's been done to you? Don't look as pretty as you used to. Dear mother, don't seem as happy as you once were. Now that factory's still spewing by the dirty riverside.